Well, there's that. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Gary the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're with the one and only Dustin from the Dust Roads Gaming channel. Link in the description below to see his side. He's live streaming as well on his side. So today's adventure is going to be is going to be mass producing robots. It's going to be robots for all.
Robot Palooza!
Sure, yeah.
I'm going to punch you with my little nose here. Camera? There you go.
Yeah, okay. Okay, first of all, we need to make more copper because we're running low on copper. So now I have to go and produce that or help it. And we as in he's been busy on doing other things here, producing.
Posted. Tweeted.
You're a tweeter.
Listen here, buddy.
I wonder if that could be offensive.
Listen here, buddy. Listen here, buddy. Okay, I am waiting for this ad to stop playing on Spotify. Yes, Papa Murphy's, I get it. I love your pizza, but you know.
Not a sponsor. We're having enough lights. We're gonna need more belts. We're gonna bring this puppy up.
Did I break Spotify?
You might have.
So everybody can see here. I'm trying to like mix it properly here with my volume mixer. But this is Matt Shern music again. I think we might try listening to Bankrupt today for a little bit.
Why do I still have a burner mining machine?
Should be good for.
Oh, that's right. I better put some of that stuff in like a chest or something.
So go check out Matt Shern on YouTube. I'll leave a link down below to his music. He's an awesome guy. I've been listening to a lot of his music recently. I really like his atmospheric stuff. It's really, really good stuff.
Put it
you know,
here.
fair warning, it looks like one of these 13 on Above and Beyond album has explicit content, so just be aware. It is labeled on Spotify, but for the most part, there's no vocals, and I really like atmospheric music.
I don't need that. I can put those.
I enjoy a good, you know, couple of songs here and there, but usually it's atmospheric stuff. Anyways, so getting into today and what we're doing today.
There it is. Wait, it was
Position my microphone. So today I want to do robots. I want to get lots and lots of robots.
Dang it.
I think this music
Bring that all the way back down.
My ears.
Send
This back to where I had it normally. Whoop, I just accidentally killed it. Right about there.
So where I'm going to is from all the way down here to the shoreline. There's 30 million one. I need to bring all the way up here because apparently we're not producing a lot over here.
Catch you guys up on what we're doing today. First off, like Garrett just said, we don't have enough copper ore. I am mining these out as fast as possible, that one being excluded because I think you just added that one here.
Yeah.
Some of these don't have the speed module 3s or speed module 1s on them, 3 of them. So we're not producing enough copper ore to then get copper
Just
plates.
had a short electric pole. Where is it?
We used to not even really be consuming a lot of them, really.
There.
It used to be 600, now it's up to like...
That should be good.
It's like 700 now. At one point it peaked to 1.6.
What we're going to need is big electric poles.
I made 10 of these machines with Roboport recipes, so those are now officially finished.
It's finished.
My issue now is I have a bunch of steel plates and gears, and I'm fairly certain that, yeah, we gotta dispose of the gears here.
I can only make 2? Interesting. Two should get me far.
Steel is maxed out. So I think I'll leave some of these down here for more roboports in the future because we're going to need more
So
of them.
where are we putting said robots of the future?
Well, first off, we need to establish an area. You do see this, right? Go out of map. You're not anywhere near me, are you?
No, I'm down on the bottom right.
Do you see? No, you don't. Okay.
Apparently not.
Here
There's a
comes
couple
the
mine
challenge.
down here.
So I'm going to put this as like over here so it's somewhat out of the way. We have to link these up. The yellow lines need to connect if we want a logistics system to work like this. We're just going to have them like periodically spaced throughout.
To go
I'm not going for like
straight
maximum distance. We have more than enough resources to cover this.
down. No, there it is.
I'm just going to go ahead and get a logistics system going here. One like right about...
Now we take the long journey going down.
Another one like right about there.
If I need to make more, I can make more.
The other reason why I'm spacing these so frequently is because the robots need to recharge their batteries quite often, so having more of these just kind of placed throughout, even though it's not the like most efficient use of space, is actually good because they'll continue to recharge.
I need more poles. These thingies. This, go to here, boom, boom. And now we wait for these to get done.
That,
Water break.
yeah, okay. Just started. Water break. I mean, stay hydrated, obviously. But.
That should be enough, but I want to go to all the way to 100 so I can get the most out I can get. So that's done with.
Can I put that there? I can, actually. Another thing that I forgot to mention, because I'm just now realizing it, is we have made an area for the stack inserters. So we have stack inserters, we have fast inserters, the blue ones here, we have long-handed inserters, we have normal inserters down below, we have mining drills, got that set up and all taken care of, we got lights, assembly machine 2, we have light poles, the medium electric poles, those are all automated too. A lot of this area right here, the first part of the production zone, is things and miscellaneous stuff to make more miscellaneous things. Probably not the best way to
Sounds
word it.
right.
Let's grab a roboport. Can I slap one down here?
So where do I need to go and put this
Just
in
about. If I do this,
here should be fine.
definitely can. Perfect space too.
I like that we have the mining machines automated.
Yeah, that makes life a lot easier. Most of these are like quality of life things. Get this up here.
I need to make landfills, but I only have 48 stone. And no.
This over here. Autosave.
You know when it autosaves, I'm always worried. Like, what if there's a boss battle?
Boss battle?
Yeah, boss battle.
Huh? A boss battle. Do you know what game you're playing?
Kind of.
There's no such thing as boss battles that I know of. You'd probably title it that if you really wanted to, but
That's clickbait.
are we having
dude,
issues
okay?
with electricity?
I don't know. I'm
No,
not
we're
even
not.
over there. Are we going nuclear today? Today marks nuclear.
I'm gonna try, like honestly try, to get it set up.
So I have 4. Can make another one. Wow, this is a gigantic field. Of copper.
Okay.
Kind of like it though.
If we go to map, there should be a thing for bots. Logistics. There we go. So that's our logistics network. Most of the main area is covered by orange, which is what we want. Green is considered construction zone. So if we get attacked, or if we like issue a construction robot to do something and it's outside that green range, it won't actually do it. We need to be in that green range for construction. Obviously, orange also is considered a green area. Just kind of think of it like that. Orange is only logistics, and logistics being the chests.
They're
Like
only
pacifier
logistics,
storage.
and that's all they're ever gonna be.
And logistics robots are the only ones that can do that. The biggest thing, okay, so if we want to do robots, we're gonna need flying robot frames. So one of the other things that I did do, I'm remembering what I've done, and also kind of explaining what we're doing today at the same time. So we have the blue circuits being made over here. I just kind of have a loop on itself and just eventually get stored. I mean, alternatively, I could just maybe just do that. It would store a little bit here, though. I don't know. So we have blue circuits here. We have sulfuric acid being made down below and barreled and then transported in barrels. If we go down a ways, I need to still fix the light to petroleum here. I need to fix that over here somewhere instead. I think we're having petroleum overflow right now, but it's not really a huge problem.
I just lowered down the volume a bit.
What?
I raised it up, but I thought it was too low, so I looked at it and it was getting really high when I'm placing these things down, so I lowered it.
Yeah. But we started doing lubricant over here. Here's the sulfuric barrels. I kind of want to keep that going. Let me get more steel going here.
That's a steel.
Barrels. Okay, we're good. Let's go produce more barrels. We have sulfuric acid being produced over here, being barreled up into these barrels, and then from there that goes to goes along the main line over here, goes up to where the blue circuits are being produced, but then also goes all the way up over by the nuclear area, which I just got done putting all the mining drills. We just need to fire up the system, start getting a lot of 238s and 235s out of this. So I need centrifuges more than anything else.
A shufum? Shufum.
Actually, I'd probably do that over here.
I need that right there.
We have done all the researches as well for purple. We need yellow science packs before we continue on any other researches. And then after that, inevitably we're going to need white. But that's still a while away.
I wish there was a faster way to do this, man.
So we need centrifuges.
That goes there. Boom. Pop. There's that. And then we got this thingy over here. Just only 2. And then.
Okay, I need a lot more gears for this. If I go too far, put those away. Go get some more gears. Yes.
Do these now.
More gears. Yes.
We need light. We need to keep all those creepy crawlers away from us.
What?
Creepy crawlies, bro. You know trolley?
What?
Trolley gummies, the creepy crawlers?
Trolley gummy worms?
Yeah.
We're not talking about those. Have you guys seen those commercials? They're scarring, man. I hate those commercials. Not an ad. Hashtag definitely not sponsored.
I will get them to sponsor me one day, hopefully.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm not even like the biggest fan of gummy worms, right? I'm not a huge fan of it. But then you just take a look at the commercials.
Their ad production.
I mean, I'm sure it works for some people. Like some people are like, gummy worms. But for me, it's just
You're like, nah, not my style.
it is basically the definition of you are on LSD watching commercials.
Really?
In my opinion, yes. Ooh, we need concrete. Okay.
Do we need concrete?
Yes.
It's a fast yes.
And how much does this need again? It needs right there. It's 100. 100 per. Oh my gosh.
Look at all these
Man,
conglomerated.
that's tough. So that's 30 right here. Holy cow.
We're doing 2 stacks here, guys. There we go.
Hey, the stone ran out over here.
So where are we taking this? We're taking this. Okay, first of all, I need to put down a radar before I get yelled at.
Yeah, man. Makes it easier for me to see things on the map. If you don't put a radar down, you can't see anything in that area. It's just
There, is that better?
static fog of war.
So we could take this right next to the line, or we could take it to the left of it.
I don't know why I went so far down. Yeah, I went right past it. I was zoned out. I was like, barrels.
Let's take this to the left. So we seem fit. Will that fit? Yes, that should. So go up right there. Eh. No, that's not what I wanted there. And we just take this line all the way up. The slow train going up. Choo choo. It's kind of depressing. Is that coming? That is coming, okay. So I'm gonna do is bring both at the same time, I guess.
Let's get about 2 more rows of gears.
Just to get the lucky.
We're being quote unquote lazy in Factorio. The
But
sad
not
part
lucky.
is this is requiring more work to accomplish something that is actually less work.
When it says lazy in an achievement, don't trust it. Be like us and don't trust it. I don't know why, but I keep thinking Lucky B, which is from Battle Pirates.
Yeah.
It's not Lucky, Garrett. It's lazy.
Still has the same B name though.
Yeah.
Let's do about that. Plus 2 extra.
I'm about to get us a an overhaul of copper. One that probably can be replaced in like 5 parts from now. I'm calling it.
Oh, it's 50 steel for that. Okay.
5 parts later.
Let me go get some more red circuits. This nuclear is going to take a bit.
I got the copper stuff.
Let's do 2 rows and then 2 extra. It's always good to have a surplus of resources just in case you might need it.
So where do you want this at?
For now, I mean, you could just link it up to the
Added to the line?
other one right over here.
I'm off to the left side. I brought in 2 lines.
For now, just connect that one up on the right. Keep the other one open for now because it might not go up necessarily. Might move it over. I'm wanting to finish mining over here.
Yeah. Be frugal with our money.
No, I want to clear that room.
I see how you work.
Look, we can, make more areas over here work better, Should we start doing some speed module 3s? They require blue circuits. Let's go to 2 and then level 3. They require 5 each.
Oh, speed module 3s.
Yeah. I need to go get more concrete, so I'll be right on back.
I mean, what's the next plan for today?
Nuclear! I want to at least try to get a nuclear facility set up. And if you want to start working on yellow science packs, I'll leave that to you. Or just try to focus on getting robots. We need batteries for them.
Battery, battery, oh my battery. Sulfuric acid.
Yep. We are making that. We just need copper and iron, I believe.
Where is the sulfuric acid?
Down below, right below you.
We've been really busy. Oh, there they are. So we're going to need the sulfuric acid as well. So barrels are there. Do you want to make barrels?
There's a steel chest down below to the right of that. There's steel in there. Just go ahead and pop another 100 in each of those.
Okay.
How far do the barrels go? Not that far. They're on the 90-degree bend that goes north.
So sulfuric acid is is iron, sulfur, and water makes sulfuric acid. So can I take from that line?
Yeah, you should be able to. There's a tank of 25K sitting there.
I'm going to be bringing copper down along the side of...
I mean, you could just go to the end over there. If you continue going straight to your left, just keep going. You'll find the blue circuits where the sulfur is already being pumped out. So just separate, split off that main line and just produce another area to the left of that.
I was trying to overcomplicate things.
Yes, you were. Again, not everything has to be where you produce, There are things in place right now, so just make it about maybe 5 or about 6 to 8 deep. Batteries are not produced in that, by the way.
They're not?
Nope. It's chemical plants.
Chemical. I don't have any chemicals, so I'm going to have to make chemicals. Which are... I can make 5. They are pipe, electronic circuits, iron, gears, which I have a ton, and steel. So what I need is pipes and steel. Yeah, okay. Oh, we could do that. I just now need to find the iron and the steel. So pipes here.
100. Okay.
That's where the pipes are. Then now I need steel.
50.
Steel is right here. Gonna need a bunch of those. So now I need to make them all in these things.
Actually, if I can make 10 more centrifuges. That'd be really nice, actually.
Then we'll be good to go. Chemical. Oh, sweet chemical plants.
What?
We're doing half of the pipes. It's gonna make us 10 each. Should be 10 each. As the gears cost more. Nope. Yeah, we're doing 10 each.
10 chemical plants?
No, out of each one of these, so I'm guessing it's gonna be somewhat deep.
Huh? 20 chemical plants.
Because I'm making 10 in each of these. But I don't know how many I'm putting down just yet.
Oh.
Like that. You said 6 deep?
Yeah, give or take. Like 6 or 8.
6.
I mean, you could go 10, and now that we're producing more copper plates. Copper seems
I can
to
do
be
10.
somewhat okay. The green circuit production still is not getting copper all the way down the line, but
If you want me to do 10, I can do 10.
we are producing a ton more green circuits, though, so that's always a plus.
We're doing battery. I need to take all these.
I'm going to need more gears. Of course, there's no gears down here, so I need to go up and get more gears.
So my next thing I'm going to need is
Sound like a
pipage.
magician, I'm not going to lie. For my next trick,
I do?
yes,
Sure.
yeah. For my next trick, I'm going to make this bozo sitting next to me disappear.
I didn't say it, okay, guys? You guys heard it from me.
You called me a bozo. Alright.
Let's make more pipes.
The pipes are cold. Let's see.
Let's max that out.
Are we not automating pipes?
No.
Just dawned on me that we're not automating pipes.
No, but I'm making more pipes. If you need pipes.
Napkin.
I'm just going to be sitting here twiddling my thumbs now. I'm going to just grab this 100 here. Be on our way.
Okay, I have 60 centrifuges.
Sheesh. It's so hard trying to get from one point to another in this
I'm not sure if I
factory.
mentioned it, but yes, I did set up electric engines. So we have a full storage chest full of them.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I told you about it, man. If you're not paying attention at this point, bro, it's like, it's not me. It's you.
It's not me. It ain't me, guys.
It's not me. It's that guy.
It ain't me. I can do it like so. We'll go right there. Boom, bom, bing, bong.
What?
Bing a bongs.
What?
Oh, there it
Just
is.
run along the conveyor belt here. You go like, what, 10% faster or something like that.
So now I
30
need
items a second faster. That's how fast you go.
right there.
It's almost your player's walk speed, though, because you barely move when you go against it. So it's kind of interesting. All right, it's time to start up the production.
For what?
Oh, you know. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Oh, wait, power's suffering. Here we go, though.
The problem with this, the batteries, is that you need a lot of sulfuric acid for
sulfuric
it.
acid is starting to go through here.
You need a lot of sulfuric acid.
Here we go.
There's just a lot of placing to do. A lot of things to do during this live stream that I'm pretty sure that guy over there has been itching to do all week. Unlike last week, though. Last week he was just ready to go the Sunday after.
I was ready to destroy everything. Personal best records. The likes
Personal
of which nobody ever
friends.
saw. Personal friends. Sure, we'll go with that, man.
He's ready to destroy everything. There we go.
Those barrels go.
And that goes there.
Okay, so the system is all working. I can just barely see the back ones there working. Sulfuric acid is almost full throughout the whole system. How much does this consume, by the way? 1 sulfuric acid per mining operation. It's a 0.5 a second mining speed, for what that's worth.
I'm just so focused all the time, man. I don't know why.
Okay, so this will be about 10 deep, so I want to put this this, and then I'm going to do
There
the
we go.
2 belt thing.
Bingo.
There's 2 on the
Is
inside.
his name Mo?
What?
Bingo.
Sure.
I could be singing the Camp Laszlo song, but
What?
it's just like bingo.
Sure. You heard it first here, folks. Camp Laszlo theme song is basically bingo.
Technically, yes. It's just with different words. So now I need to do this, this, and then I need this goes over here to this goes over here. Did I do this right?
Oh. Did you?
No. Let's do that to that. There. And then
This whole area is going to be a massive drain of power. I'm just warning you.
just be symmetric. What do you mean massive drain of power? And
You'll see when it fires up.
now we're making batteries.
Okay, so
Batteries are made for the flying robot frames.
let's start on the first one up here. So we got 1 here, 1 here, 2 in the middle.
And you said you got electronic engine units?
Yeah.
So we can make the flying robot frames.
Yep. I wanted to do that in between the streams because I figured that probably wouldn't really be that.
And we're going to
interesting.
need more of these green circuits. He was thinking about making a gigantic facility for green circuits.
Oh, don't you worry. I might do that in between streams.
You want to do that in this stream?
Right now, I'm trying to get our power
Instead of flying robots?
fixed. No, I want to do robots.
Well, you can
Robots and nuclear.
make that gigantic thing for the green circuits to go to the gigantic robots thing.
The biggest issue is trying to get our power solved. Because without any sort of power, roboports are not going to be recharging robots. We're not going to be able to get any sort of more production going because we're just suffering for power right now.
So do you want me to just start making the flying robot frames then?
Yeah. Get that at least automated.
I would have to bring this over here. Kind of.
So this is going to be out.
But I need to start putting these into
out.
a box.
Right there.
And that is what we need to do first. And then I just now noticed that I'm running low on 2 belts, so that's what I'm going to do next. Just start getting some more belts.
Okay, so I need to get one filter inserter. It's a stack filter inserter, actually. The reason for is this is going to be a pretty stupid system, but...
Stupid?
Yep.
Hey, we're not looking for stupid, okay?
Actually, I need 2 filter inserters. What was I thinking? So we're going to need one here and one here.
There.
This one is going to be...
Okay, another 50 for
this,
light.
238. This one needs to be 235.
There's 3 small electric poles. Put those away. And then we should be ready to do what we need to do.
So I just want to say 238 has a higher chance of spawning. 235 is very, very low. To explain how low it is,
Goes up here.
I'll explain that in just a second.
To the grenades.
Empanadas?
Grenades.
Man, I'm hungry. Made myself hungry with that one. Wait. It does all of them. What was I thinking?
And then we can put these for the telephone poles.
Could go out a few more.
And I think, besides the stone, I can put stone at nowhere around here. Is it? Go up. No. I'll just hold on to it, I guess.
So
there's stone over here I can put.
235 has a 0.7% chance of occurring once we craft it for this recipe. 99.3% of the time it's 238.
So now I'm gonna make an area for robots frames. How deep you want it?
What's the crafting time on it?
For robot frames is 20 seconds.
Okay, you can go like 10 deep. Both sides if you're able to. If you got room for it.
If I got room for it. I'm going above the batteries over here. Well, above the processing units.
Put that there. Grab the first 2 over
Actually,
here.
I'm not going to put it above here. I'll just make it look stupid. I need to put it right next to the line because I'm going to need electronic circuits and steel plates. If I put it right here, should be fine. Now I need to devise a system how to work this. There is 4 ingredients, and I could just put them all together, or I can do something similar to what we do for the science packs. I feel like that's going to be our best bet.
How do I do this? So there's 5. Yeah. 1,
So
2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see. 1,
battery
2, 3.
is going to be something like this. And then that's that. And then we do these for boom, boom. And this goes right here. Ah, got it.
Here.
So now there is 3.
Actually, I don't even think I need that much.
This goes in the middle. This goes right here. Boom, 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 boom. And then we just continue the line up. So you said 10 deep?
Roughly, if you can do that.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I wanted to do something similar to the from the labs and do it here, but I don't know how. Try to adjust things.
This is such a weird way to do this.
So the only one that's going to be consistent is the middle. So then now we repeat this whole entire thing. Wait.
It's actually mine quite slow. But I think it's just because our power is running a little low.
Okay. Okay, I get it now.
Do you? Because I don't.
I was trying to figure out this. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
We already have 4, 2, 3, 5. That's
This
good.
goes there, there. Wait, no. There, there. There, there. This goes over here. This goes there, there. That makes sense.
Wait, was it? Oh, well, that's a problem.
We're gonna have to take this slow. And then this goes 3 like that.
Can I do that? Yes, I can. I have just barely enough belts. I'm trying to get by because I don't want to run back to go get belts.
Cheapskate over there.
Yeah, man, you know me.
These go on the edges. Then these. Boom, 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 boom. These go boom, 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 boom. This will make sense in the finished product, okay, guys? Boom. Okay, so now we go for the next one. Hopefully this works. So what I want to do, because this is going to make the flying robot frames. So the ones who are 1, which is the steel plates and the electric engine units, are going to be on the same line. They're going to be the one in the middle.
Glow, I like it.
Ones on the outside is going to be an electronic circuit, and one's going to be battery.
System full, but you know, thought is there, guys. Thought is Gare. Is Gare. The thought is Gare.
Is Gare.
Wow. Thought is Gare. Wow.
We just go next to each other, and then we go there.
Bottom line is actually full.
I'm almost done here.
Good for you, man.
It's taking me some time. There's all those. Boom, 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 boom.
Every time you say boom, man, I just go back to that stupid Adventure Time episode.
Boom, boom. I cried in my boom, boom. I can't remember how long, okay?
Just don't talk about it, please. Just don't talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
No. Oh, yeah. No. How about no? I like that one better. I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Just do it.
Oh, thanks, Shia LaBeouf. I'll get right on that.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, sure. That's what you say.
Okay, so now we can put everything in there. Don't worry, Dustin. I keep thinking about the Adventure Time too.
It's either between Boom Boom from Adventure Time or Boomer from Skylanders, so you know.
Boom, boom. I'm shocked that you actually remember that episode of Adventure Time.
I unfortunately can't scrub it from my memory.
That was one of those not so good episodes, okay?
It's like one of the first seasons, isn't it?
I think it's the 2nd season.
Is
that the one with the crying mountain?
Plastic?
I don't know. I'm not over in the plastic department.
Oh, petroleum is non-existent right now.
Well,
we're using it for sulfuric acid.
Is that the one with the crying mountain, by the way?
Yeah, no.
That wasn't the one with the crying mountain?
No. I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Dude, this guy's weird. He's not weird, he's just unhappy.
In my mind, I just see a better way to do this.
I just see Finn in the boom. That's all I see. So I need electronic circuits. Are we making more for the electronic circuits, or are we going to be making something totally different?
For electronic circuits?
Yeah, are we making like an offshore area for electronic circuits, or?
Offshore.
Yeah, offshore.
Right now we need more oil, sadly.
I just got you all that oil. That's a lot of oil.
We need more oil production.
Oh.
Not necessarily producing more oil. I think we just need more oil refineries or to fix the power issue again.
Oh yeah, we're going to need more oil refineries, dude. We're maxed on oil.
I know, Aaron. I don't think we're going to have an oil issue for a while. Right now we're lacking in petroleum because the sulfur is at an all-time high right now, and it's not cutting it.
Do you want me
to plastic bars?
Do you want me to make more oil? More of the stuff here?
If you want to get more refineries, maybe instead of up down like they are, maybe make them horizontal.
Right up here? Yeah.
Go this way. but then like have one on bottom facing up for the outputs, and then one on the top
Oh,
facing down
okay.
for outputs.
I was thinking the
So
exact
basically,
opposite.
take this right here, flip it 90 degrees sideways,
Yeah.
go like this, and then we'll just use pipe to ground to connect to the main line over here. We'll leave this how it is, but then we'll have it to where take the whole thing 90 degrees and then also do it on the top side as well.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. So 3 for each. 1, 2, 3.
I came down here for
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 I put down. So we can put 10 across. So we need 20 refineries. So this production over here is going to be stalled for the time being. So what we're going to need is refineries. Stone brick.
I don't know if we're storing it, but I know we have productions for it. So.
Stone bricky. Yeah, we do.
You just say boo.
I said, yeah, we do.
I thought for a second you're like, yeah, but we do.
Yeah, boo.
I might be playing a bit too much Apex, not gonna lie.
Yeah, booey.
Sure. So I came down here to get
Where's the
offshore
production?
pumps.
And there's the production.
I'm actually gonna remove some
You
of these
store
so
it.
kind of away.
That's nice. Okay, so now we need boom, boom, boom,
Offshore
boom,
pump.
boom, boom, boom.
Please. For the love of everything.
So we need pipe. I need some pipage.
I put in more plates and I put whatever was in there in the chest.
What, the pipeys?
Normal pipes, yeah. Offshore pumps can only have 20 in a stack. Used to be 50.
And then,
I remember when days were simpler.
oh, pumps. Pumps. I need some pumps. Can you make me some pumps?
Me?
Yes. you.
Offshore?
No, just pumps.
What? There's a chest full of 25 of them.
Yes, there's. Well, not, it's not full of 25, but it's
25.
just 25.
What?
I'll just take them, I guess.
What? You really need that? You need more than 25 pumps for this.
No. It's just for backlog.
I need engines for that.
That was probably my problem.
So you want me to go out of my way to solve your problem when you can do it yourself? No, thank you. You fix your problem, all right?
Wait a minute.
I'm fixing our problem of not having energy right now, okay?
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, here we go again.
Boom. La-boom.
La-boom?
La-boom.
That's what you're saying?
So this will be 10 each. I think. Wait. It requires 10. No, 15 steel. That's a steal.
Where is the...
We're just going to be watching this one. This is only going to make like 6. Who knew they were so expensive?
Pumps?
No, the oil refineries.
No, they're not that expensive.
For steel plates, they are.
I just made centrifuges. Each one was 50 steel. Roboports, 45 steel.
I
made 100 of
I got
those.
15 each on these.
I actually need more lights, but I'll get those later.
There's a big chest.
Okay.
filled with them.
I wasn't sure where that was going for a second. There's a big chest right there.
I have 12,
There.
13, 14.
Where do I want to put? So
There's
here's the big
6 more.
question, right? Where do I want to put the nuclear reactors?
Oh, I should have enough.
I'm thinking like right in this area. This would be a good spot. So
In a
we'll put-
big, wide open space
I mean, it kind of is. Yeah.
where a bunch of creepy crawlies are not.
I don't think I have enough of these.
If you start seeing the creepy the
I don't have
crawlers,
enough of these.
gummy worms, the trolley crawlers, gummy worms, in the middle of nowhere,
Burn the place down.
would you A, eat them, or B, say, nah, I'm done with that?
Burn it to the ground.
To the ground, wabbit.
I don't have enough for this.
You don't?
I had to run back home. Take the walk of shame. Unacceptable.
I don't know, dude. You don't sound like Lemongrab.
I would
You sound
try, but I'm afraid I might hurt something.
You sound like Lemongrab in puberty.
I can't do it. I would hurt myself. I'd hurt something for sure.
You would hurt something, all right. My ears.
Yeah, because that's what I'm concerned with. Sure. We'll do that. Sure.
I don't know how many tanks I need to get. I'm gonna.
You haven't played World of Tanks yet? Why the heck not?
Is that really what they say?
They really say, that, yeah, H-double hockey sticks. They really say that in their ad.
Okay.
The more you know. Play the music.
The more you know. Whoa.
No, no, that's not the music. All right, I want to make one thing clear. That is not the music that I wanted you to play. All right.
It's close enough.
The more you know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I need 2
Dang,
rows
you
of-
put down a lot of stuff down here.
What?
So dang, you put down a lot of stuff down here.
Solid fuel.
A lot of just stuff.
Thank you.
A lot of stuff. So you want me to do it on the
Another 100.
outside? The outside looking in. How did I do this? Okay, I did 1 on each. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Count with me now. 8, 9, 10.
He's a little tired, I can tell. Laughing at the simplest of things over here.
Yes. That's me.
Man, our power really is suffering a bit here.
So how far down? I want to make this symmetrical.
I don't think we have enough copper to do this anymore, do we?
So how far out did I do? 1 space in between. So I did on... Okay.
You okay there, bud?
I had to try to figure
He's
this
doing
out.
hand
okay.
motions now to figure stuff out. I'm very concerned right now.
I had to switch this, okay? Switch it to this side, okay? In my brain, that's what I think, okay?
Sure.
So what's the next area?
Done.
It's 1 more after this. So let's put down this line.
Put down this lion.
Petroleum. Lion.
That's what I heard.
So this
We're
is
gonna
the
put down the king of the jungle.
mediums.
That's messed up.
Do this. Talk to the Lion King for me, okay?
I don't want to.
Oh no, I need to go one more down.
Alright, I think I have enough now. E-pipes. Let's travel. Let's take the walk of shame. Do I need anything else before I go? I don't think so.
Once you get there, you'll know.
Wait, no, I need lights. Before I go up there. I need these.
Got your power poles. Got your
now. Shut up about it, alright? Jeez.
Got your sandwich on the road.
What?
No.
Did they remove fish from the game, by the way? I feel like they have.
Fish? No.
Did they? Oh, they didn't. Look, there's one right here.
They didn't remove them because I just got the achievement last week.
You got this? Thanks for the fish.
Yeah.
Where'd the fish go?
Did I?
You can throw fish?
Thought I did get it.
Hold on.
Yeah, you could throw fish.
You can throw fish.
I do remember that. This is a lot of pipage.
It almost makes Minecraft noises. You guys probably didn't hear that too loudly because of the music, but yeah. Let me pause music for a second. And I'm gonna turn up the
Is that the one I'm looking for? Yeah, that is the one I'm looking for.
Listen to this.
I'm not listening, but that's fine. So I need this. It looks like this, but have this on the bottom.
Mute my mic. Listen. Almost Minecraft-esque. That's weird.
So there's water.
Hey, water, rest in peace.
No, that's not what I'm saying, but okay.
Makes me sad.
It makes me sad too.
Legend. Okay, now let's try to bring up the vibe now because I've depressed everybody. It's okay.
You depressed everybody? I thought you just depressed yourself.
That too. No, fine.
Are you sure you're fine?
Sure, I'm fine.
That doesn't really be reassuring to me.
Doesn't be reassuring to you.
Yes. Well, this ain't right, Jack.
Do something about it then.
I will.
I will. I don't think you understand here, partner. You okay? Thinking about mouth-watering food again?
No. No. So I have an odd number because of this. So I'm going to have to redo some of this.
Actually, I don't need to.
I want to make this to where it's the opposite way. So it goes like... So we go with this, goes up 2 times.
I don't know if this is the best way to do this. I'll be honest with you. I'm just experimenting. It's half the fun of this game. Actually, now I realize this is actually probably really stupid.
So now we fix that.
Anger.
Anger. And now we go to here.
I don't know what's the best way to do this.
Then we go here. And then we duplicate what we had before.
Yeah, that is the whole game, I'll be honest with you. I just feel like there's like this expectation that I place on myself to be somewhat smart with what I'm doing.
Somewhat smart? Good luck with that.
Just somewhat. I don't want to, make leaps and bounds and make people expect that from me.
You're saying to me that you don't want to be like a scientist and be like, okay, now this is the reason why.
No. It was a delayed answer, but no. My brain. Okay, now, I think.
You think?
That's a scary thought.
You think of what?
I'm thinking.
Huh?
Already linked experimentation. I think I ran out of pipe to ground, so I'm just gonna pipe the whole rest of it. It's fine.
Well, piping is always good. Unless you're piping out of something.
So each one of these, in theory, what I've always done with this sort of system is always had the heat exchangers here just go to 2 steam turbines. That seemed to be enough. But I've seen that you can get better efficiency out of it by having like 3 of them can handle 9 versus mine would be 3 would be 6.
Sheesh, just a lot of pipe.
Yeah, right now we're doing a land, me and my brother. He's just off to the side over here. Me and him are doing the same world. Me, I want to finish my goal way up.
Me ooga
over there.
booga.
It's for 10 or 20 million energy, the green circuits. He's trying to do the lazy achievement. Family friendly. I don't like to cuss anyways. So he's trying to do that one. We're trying to do that and just kind of mess around with stuff, really.
There we go.
So I'm thinking, again, very scary for
Bing,
me.
bink, bonk, boom, bink, bomb, boom.
Sounds lazy, typical brother.
Hey, hi, how's it going?
I'll be honest with you, man. I mean, the lazy
ain't
achievement
lazy
is
at all.
anything but lazy, sadly. Like,
It ain't lazy to be called lazy, okay?
typical brother.
Wait, what?
That's funny.
There we go. So I have now stuff working.
I hope this
For
works.
once, I have stuff
decently.
working.
I see the problem here.
You do? I
Got
see a pooty tab.
Some sort of try witchcraft boiler. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I really don't. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be wrong.
I'm trying to like.
That's gonna be wrong if I do that.
This is not set up right.
So I'm gonna be making this I'm making this symmetric, but not
funny.
really.
I
So
don't know,
if you flip the script,
There's a lot of stuff here.
it goes
Just kind of messing with here.
to here.
I'll be honest. I think I might need to change the auto mod a bit.
Auto mod.
Yeah, on Twitch chat.
Pokemon.
What?
That's what I thought you were saying. You said Automon.
Auto mod.
Auto mod.
Mod.
Okay, just checking. Just checking. Pokemon in the brain.
Well, I mean, it's true.
What's true?
Listen here, alright? I am trying to figure this out.
I know.
This just looks so funky. It kind of is giving me, like, what is it?
Funky Kong funkiness?
The Wither from Minecraft. It's the sort of vibe I'm getting from this.
Vibe,
Weird.
huh?
This weird amalgamation of steam and electrics.
Electricity!
I guarantee this is not gonna work.
Is this what you wanted? For the oil? Just checking.
I don't know what the efficiency is. I really don't. Like, when it comes to, like, liquids in the game, I don't know. I just say...
Is that one of those walkthroughs that you did?
I just say, okay, let's try this, see what happens. And hopefully it's not terrible. Hopefully. Let's put this one right about here. Yeah, who has time to do math? See? See? I think.
A lot of mathematicians, apparently.
Won't judge you harshly. Thanks, appreciate it.
Which one's 2? Which one is 2? It's water.
I don't know what the efficiency is. I really don't. But yes, who has time to do math? Not high.
1, 2, 3, 4 in between.
What?
So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it goes 5 out.
Should be right there, there.
We just judge everything off of what we've done so far.
Brother has yoga math down. Yoga math?
Yoga what?
That's what I'm asking. Is there something that you were trying to tell me?
Are we talking about goats?
1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's actually drummer math. I'll be honest with you. That's straight up drummer's math.
Carry the 2 with the 4.
No. 1, 3, 2, and 4. You know, it's just drummer's math.
Those are just measures.
No.
Yeah, that's a
Those
measure.
are beats. All right.
Beats per measure.
What? Listen here. Who's the drummer?
You by a big margin.
It's okay. You don't need to hear him.
What?
Hang on.
My audience hears you just fine, trust me.
Oh, I know that.
That's why I
Is this
kind of want
better?
to keep this microphone for live streams.
Is that better for you?
I don't know about that.
Should be able to hear him a little bit better. What? What do you mean, what? Believe me, he's not making any sense right now. He's just going. Fuel.
I need some pipage.
All right.
I need Peter Pan to give me some pipes.
JK.
Let's make more pipes.
What sort of buffer system? Hey, man, this is the advanced 2K class buffer system right here, man.
What the heck?
This is the first time he's even seen it.
What the heck is this?
Top of the line, man. This is state-of-the-art buffer system right here, man. To be honest, this is the world we AFK on quite a bit, so I'll leave this overnight, and this whole system will probably be full, to be honest with you. Yes, I have heard of mods. I just have never played or messed around with mods, to be honest.
The bottom one gets it, but
Yeah,
the top one doesn't.
I'm fully aware that this is not working, that well. Again, we're not meeting power demands right now.
Power demand. Oh.
Yes, look at power, bro. Click on an electric pole for once in your life.
That's the first time I've seen power, okay?
I've been saying for like the past roughly 45 minutes. I've been trying to get our power situation fixed, and as soon as I go to set up these centrifuges, our power system is going to start failing. I've been saying this for a while here.
Why is it failing?
Oh my gosh. Listen here, buddy.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Pal of mine.
What are you doing?
What am I doing with my life right now?
Not with your
Playing
life.
with you?
I'm just asking, what are you doing? Like, what recipes? Like, what are you doing? I think the question is pretty self-explanatory, right?
Oh, I'm just doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just trolling you off for the most part. Like trolley gummy worms.
I will try.
Man, now I want some trolley gummy worms, dude.
Listen, you need to stop with your trolley gummy worms thing, alright? Those things are weird.
Not that
The
bad,
commercials
okay?
are weird, I'll say that. Centrifuge, back into 238.
Do you want to see what I'm doing? Look down by the production facilities, okay? Down by the oil manufacturing area.
I need more concrete for this. You know what? This is going to throw off my OCD, but it's fine. I'm going to take 2 of these. Actually, no, I'll just take 1. Nobody look. Nobody look. This is probably very hard.
It's confidential information.
What? No, not that. I'm too lazy to run all the way down there and get some concrete, so I'm going to do this for a put back into the system sort of a thing. You're reporting me? Okay.
All confidential.
Let's put that right there. Make sure we put a light just to really highlight this area right here. What? Hey, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. I'm going to try to see if we can maybe get this to be AFK-able.
What does that even mean?
Means I'm going to try to get it AFK-able.
Oh, okay, just checking.
What?
So this is where the pumps come into play.
So I'm going to need... this needs to go to there. This is going to be the intake. This is going to be...
Pump, pump, pump.
Outtake.
So now we need pole.
Oh. So what we did was, not only are we doing AFK, we turned off enemies. It is heavily modified specifically for this achievement. Call me a coward, I'm okay with that.
Now look down there, dude. I fixed everything. I think.
I know. I've got hundreds of hours in this game, though, so I think it's rightly justified this one time. Only this one time.
Is that better for the production?
Restart and save face? No.
Production. So we're producing that sulfur. We're consuming that sulfur.
When we were creating the world, we're like, how are we going to be able to do this with alien attack waves and stuff in AFK? I was like, I really don't want to deal with enemies, so pollution,
What do we
turn
look
that
at
off.
here?
Because quite frankly, it's just annoying to look at a mini map just red all the time.
Let's look at plastic. Plastic.
We're not gonna
Good.
do that.
We're doing good, dude. We're doing good, guys.
Sure we are.
Plastics on the up. Do you want me to do more oil refineries for you?
I'm not gonna say that. By the way, I'm gonna do a shout out for him.
Do you want
to go check him out?
Do you want
Is this how I
more?
spell your channel name correctly?
It's Gary _ the gamer.
Okay, good. Yeah, there's his Twitch in case you want to go give him a follow too. But
Is this good for you?
What? Holy sweet mother of pearl!
Well, you asked me what am I doing with my life.
This is what I asked them to do. Yeah, I think that's good.
You said 10, right? 20.
This
10
might
wide.
also be why we're struggling for power.
That's now just operatable.
So that goes. Just double checking your work here.
No, go right ahead.
Petroleum. Okay. Yeah, plastic is actually working again. That's good. Petroleum, heavy. We have more light oil, so we might need to start breaking that down a bit.
Don't mess with my Yo, bro, need to invest into same mic bro has. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, he has low budget, you know.
Well, this is low budget, really.
Let's see.
My computer can barely even run this. That's
I'll be
the
honest
most
with you.
interesting thing.
I have plans to update or upgrade my microphone and give him the one I'm using right now. So we'll see. Hopefully it works out.
It's not the best budget for this thing.
Let's see. So this.
It works though. At least I can communicate. Maybe poorly, but I can communicate. So now I need to do what I was trying to do before. So robot frames. I need steel plates.
Typical big bro hand me down. I'll take nothing more. I mean, I'll be honest, man. You got to do what you got to do sometimes.
It's budgets.
We literally are like streaming on a budget, unfortunately. This microphone I was able to afford. It's a Blue Yeti. Every YouTuber, content creator has had one.
Hopefully.
I bought this almost 3 years ago, and it's worked fantastically.
When I do other live streams than this one with him, anything else that I don't do with him, I do it on his computer.
Yeah.
So it has that crispiness.
It's like potato chips.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Potato chips.
So batteries, I can rewire them down.
You can wire them? Is that what you just said?
Rewire them.
Wire. Okay.
Rewire them down.
Biggie went, wee. Oh,
We're not talking Maxwell, okay?
Okay, sure. So I just realized I'm going to need iron plates up here, so...
This is an easy way to get it from here to there.
Let's go ahead and take the belt construction walk of shame here.
Okay, so...
Nope.
Oh, no. I don't know about that.
Don't know about what?
I'd have to come in at a different angle.
What are you talking
Electronic circuits is the next... Okay, that'll be fine.
about?
I'll do that. So I need the electric engine.
Hope you don't mind, I'm making a line right here. That's funny.
So how do you want me to pull this off the line over here?
What? The electronic engines? I mean, just take it. I just was storing them over there.
I'll just do it this way.
What? Okay, that I guess works. Works for me.
Now you get enough room so that I can bring all the other stuff over to make the yellows. That's 4, okay. That's good. Good number. 4 plus 3 equals my favorite number, so...
Yeah, we're fast approaching full on light oil. I almost said ammo. That was weird.
Light ammo.
Got Apex on my mind.
So what we're missing up here is one more ingredient.
Brain.
No. Is the green circuits.
Have I heard of the myth called main bus everyone is supposed to do? I mean, is that what this main line is all about? Is that what main bus is? Because if there's a name for what this is, okay.
I need
Is
green
that what-
circuits.
I have one? Okay, that's what I thought. Am I not supposed to do that? I've just always figured that was, AFK-able, so to say.
I
Yeah.
need green circuits up here. Do you want me to take from the main line?
Yeah. Some sort of planning. Look, okay, we're being lazy, admittedly, but I'm trying to,
That's the whole point of the achievement, okay? Jeez.
well, lazy, quote unquote, because you're doing more to actually do less. It's weird. Your spaghetti is jealous. Believe me, that your spaghetti should not be jealous. This is atrocious to deal with. I don't know who thought it would be a good idea. Like,
Okay.
who was the first person on the internet to be like, this is how you're supposed to make your factories? Because I think they're full of it, man.
Okay, I'm making the frames. This is going to take a lot longer because we don't have the amount for green circuits.
We are starting to get nuclear power. I don't know if this is actually going to work. I got like 4 withers over here.
Looks like a bunch of Thor's hammers connected to each other.
Yeah, Thor's hammer. Yeah, okay. I actually don't like the fact that this is kind of lopsided. Usually I'd put this like in the middle and split it up evenly.
So are we doing next is electronic circuits?
Sure.
Like a gigantic area of
There's
circuits.
there. Should be right here.
I don't know where to put it at.
Avoiding prints, like blueprints. No, we just don't have any robots to actually do that.
It's that, or
I just today, before we started, made a bunch of roboports. I would love to get into do like blueprints and stuff.
to make construction robots, we need electronic circuits. To make logistic robots, we need advanced circuits.
Waiting for it to heat up.
All I can say is we need a lot of electronic circuits.
Getting hot up in here. We're at 450 degrees Celsius. That's hot.
So do I?
It's so hot. It's spelled H-A-W-T, not H-O-T.
I need more mining drills.
This is still a little bit off. Here we go. 470, 480, 490. At 500 it should go. There we go. Watch the power. It's starting to go. It's not full yet. This is why we can't really ever get rid of steam, because nuclear takes so long to warm up. Oh boy. We've met it.
Interesting.
Yes, interesting.
Steam is taking off like a
Gosh.
not regular steam, but the other steam's taking off like a rocket ship.
Yep. Holy moly, it's still climbing.
I don't think it's at peak yet.
Yeah, no solar. I don't know. Maybe I have thought about getting some solar panels. Like, there's part of me that wants to get like 1,000 solar panels just to see what it does.
You know what this means, right? You can make as many laser turrets as possible.
So this isn't even full, and the end
Hey,
of
look
the
at
line
that.
is
It's 333.
500 over here.
Does that number mean anything to you?
We're not talking about sector 333, okay?
333. That's literally where it stopped at. That's our max right now.
I think we have too much steam.
We just doubled or tripled our production. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah.
1,000 panels equals 1,000 batteries. I understand your pain. I kind of like solar panels suck. In all honesty, they really do. They produce
See if it's
60
working.
kilowatts, I think. Yeah, 60 kilowatts. And as I was explaining to my brother Gary, however you want to call
Garrett?
it, in order for them to be equivalent to one steam engine, you need 15 of them.
Or does this
Pretty sure that's how the math
go to
works.
the end?
So
It doesn't.
15 for one steam engine, it's not worth it.
We need more copper over here.
And these produce, 5.82 megawatts, and this is almost a megawatt. So
You sure it's not megajoules?
it's MW, man.
Okay.
You're thinking, I'll call him Gargar. Okay, you do that.
That's a new one. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, we're running.
Well, yeah. If you can build like a massive like gigafactory of solar panels, and then get rid of coal production or coal reliance, then yeah, I could see that. But that's like, okay, I saw this guy. He made like over 600 episodes to do a 1 million robot challenge. He did like over 600 episodes, maybe 300. It was a lot of time, a lot of videos. Maybe it's 350.
You took that much time?
It was nuts. I didn't watch the whole thing because I don't have 40 minutes at a time to watch a video. But in his case, I mean,
It takes you only 600 days to get through it.
it's not space that's limiting me for solar. It's just we don't have it set up to automate it. So we can't just start crafting them by hand because of the achievement. So once we launch the spaceship, then yeah, we might. I really do want to do that somewhere, though.
I only have 6 more to craft.
For what?
6 more to craft. Oh, why did I go all the way down here for? I need to go up. I need to get more mining drills so I can mine the copper up there.
So nuclear, oh my gosh, the heat pipes actually look different. That's cool. We have reached 1,000 degrees
There's
Celsius. The power of the sun at your fingertips. It's still 852. This is overproducing steam right here.
I'm gonna need these.
Are
Boom,
the other
boom,
steam
boom.
engines? They still are, okay.
Boom, ba, boom.
Isn't there a thing you can do where you can, like, switch on and off certain powers?
Switch.
Because I remember this is what I was looking at last week. It's a page, like a tutorial, if you will, on the Factorio forums about setting up like a power on-off sort of a thing. It's mod. I mean, I kind of want to get a mod for that reason alone. But I've seen it in vanilla.
Do I need to
Like this.
move this over? No. Oh, I have it all
So like
here.
I can turn off steam engines, but when it comes
First of
time to
all-
like, you know, have an issue with any power left in the system, then they'll just turn on, something like that. I don't understand any of this stuff. My brain just doesn't comprehend. Redstone in Minecraft, easy. This stuff, forget it. You need a PH freaking D for this.
PH freaking D?
I should have all the mods. I don't have mods, man.
There's a lot of mods out there. Which mods are you talking about?
It's exactly like Redstone math. In this game? Is it? Again, I've never messed with it. Never. So, like Decider. Maybe it's just because of the fancy names. Arithmetic. Combinator. Arithmetic? I don't know how to say that word.
Arithmic?
Compare circuit network signals. Constant combiner and power switch. Switch combis and flow. Yeah, I don't understand that stuff. I might try messing with it in my spare time, so that way I at least know what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, we are now producing quite a bit of power. And these should be good for a very long time. Now, I do kind of want to stop consuming fuel cells, at least for a bit.
Solid fuel?
No, because in order to get more 235, we need 235 to start doing that.
So where do you want this gigantic gigafactory to be at?
The gigafactory of solar panels?
No, not what? No, of circuits.
Okay. That's what you want to work on?
That's the next thing.
Oh,
We
boy.
need some thingamabobber, whatever it's
Hang on.
called.
If we're going to do this, I need to do something, which is get a power armor suit, and I need robots, because
That's
I'm
what
getting-
we're doing.
I'm getting tired of having to keep crafting and like placing down structures. I'm getting lazy. I am. I can't do this anymore.
Wow. Okay, you guys said I was lazy.
Yep. Where is it? There.
I don't rely upon robots like he does.
Oh, I'm terrible. I rely so heavily on them. So, let's see. Personal Roboport. We only have a Mach 1 for now.
Man, it's hard to see the line when it's literally orange to orange.
The thing is, I kind of wish that I would know things with the combinators and stuff. It literally is, like in your case, the last thing I'll ever mess with, really. It's kind of sad, but...
It kind of is sad?
Kind of sad.
Or it is sad?
It's very sad. I am sad boy. I need steel. And how much steel do I need? 40. That's good enough.
Don't need it there. Need
Oh my
it
gosh,
there.
this is going to take forever.
You know what sounds good?
Food?
A donut.
Are you thinking of Donut County?
No. Just donut. You know that game didn't really explain really anything about donuts, right? I was waiting for it to talk about donuts and a little bit more about
little
it.
Johnny with a donut.
It had nothing to do with really donuts.
Why would Donut County have anything to do with donuts, man?
I was just hungry, man.
Where'd you put batteries?
It's
They're
on
up
the
there.
left side. The far left side. What-
Roboports. You can actually use that for the weird claw thing.
What claw thing?
This thing.
Yeah, the Spidertron.
I don't really like that thing. I'm not
Have
gonna
Have
lie.
you ever seen that before?
I've never seen it move, and I don't want to.
No, have you ever seen it before? Because I have never seen it.
Copy paste that into button next to bottom blue left button.
So which way am I pointing this thing at?
Yeah, Spidertron's in game. I know that much. Copy the bottom blue left button. The blueprint book. Because I mean, I have a blueprint book. Yeah, I don't want to put a book inside a book. Thank you. How do I copy paste this? Create a copy of this.
Am I moving these down or moving these up?
Oh, here, import string. Okay. This better not be a troll, man.
Am I moving this to the down? Am I moving this down or moving this
To the
up?
down.
Moving this down or moving this up?
Let me do something quick.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I kind of want
5,
it over
6,
into
7.
this area. Greens. Do that. Right in that area ish.
So
Okay, I typed.
I will move. So I will do.
Holy moly, that's a lot of words. Failed. Wait, what? I'm sorry.
So this is where I'm thinking of putting the production at then. To make green circuits, I need copper wires.
Copy. Paste.
The wires of the copper.
Base 64 padding. I don't know what that means.
I don't even know, dude, okay? I'm not a programmer.
Is there just that extra line? No. It's not working, man. Alright. What was I looking for again? I was looking for batteries.
You're looking for your life, okay?
Thank you. Very true.
Yeah.
Lots of batteries. Ah, we have so much robot frames. I'm getting excited.
We do?
Yes, look. It's almost a full row.
Okay.
I can make 50 of them.
Yes, I see.
Yes, exactly. See? How many of these can I fit? There's... Is it 2x2?
4.
It is. Repeat my next goal. Next goal. Ah, my eye. My next goal. In life, I mean, there's a lot of things, but... my goal is for 20 million green circuits. The mass production 3.
Are you talking in-game or are you talking real life?
His is launch a rocket with not
Crafting a lot of things, okay?
crafting
111.
so many.
111.
I'm a little tired, sorry. Belt immunity. Should I do solar panels for my suit?
You already have a suit?
Yes, I just made it. I need solar panels for that.
Why do I have 7?
Where in the world did they do that? It's right here. Dang
So
it.
there's 3 on this side.
Holy, what the heck?
Ooh. Interessante.
The magic of the internet. I agree. Okay. What am I looking at?
You're looking at the mysteries of life.
It's cheating mostly? What do you mean? Production blocks? Wait. Hold on.
What is considered cheating in this game anymore?
You know, cheating. So...
If they have all these mods, what's considered cheating? There we go.
So if I copy this to clipboard, it'll copy all of the blocks.
There we go. Oh no, now we do the more painful thing. Yes, I see.
Optional usage. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Now I have to make plates, then I make the wire.
Oh boy. This better not break my game. Hang on, let me save first.
I'm gonna make a massive. It's been over an hour and a half.
Yep.
Why did it almost crash on me? Oh, you saved. That's fine. There's no plastic.
Copy to clipboard.
What's happening
Did
to the
that.
plastic department?
Import string. Paste.
Wait, what's the problem? Oh, we have too much light fuel.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. What? Okay.
We have too
Hang on,
much.
found it.
We have too much light.
Just took a second. That was freaky. Too much light what? Oil?
Well, just light.
Oh
Yes,
my
light oil.
goodness gracious. There's so many things here I don't understand. Well, I got a second book. You want one?
I'm good.
Delete my other one, I guess. I'm just curious. Oh my goodness. What
Great
the heck am I
balls of
looking at?
fire.
What is that?
That's a little spider.
You see this? Oh, low density. Okay.
Dang, dude.
Dang is right. See, this is the type of stuff that, makes me kind of like, wow, this is kind of cool. But at the same time, I'm like, wow, somebody spent way too much time on this.
Where is it at? Where is it at? I'm looking for furnaces.
Size matters. I agree, but I mean, like,
Sure. Size does matter, apparently.
See, with the, I'm not going to say that this is actually better. I mean, it might be, but...
My eyes. I'm just going to get a bunch of furnaces. Bunch of ferni.
Ferni?
Bunch of ferni.
That's a weird way to put it, but alright.
What is this down here? Oh, this is your suit. Ah, giddy. I think.
I know. I'm just looking. I'm just like sitting here in my mind going, these are kind of interesting.
We're going to be making more
Holy,
of those
what the heck?
cover plates.
Dude!
I don't have a blueprint for this, but that's fine.
What in the world?
Let's see here. Boom, bing, bow, boom, bing, bow. I'm gonna have to lay this all out over here. Why the trees, bro?
Again, there's way too
have.
Oh no, he's hot. Sorry. There's a lot of stuff here that I'm baffled that somebody took the time to do this, first off. And second off, wow.
Do you think I need the 740 furnaces?
Excuse me?
I have 740 furnaces right now.
I don't know, man.
I know, you seem tired over there. You okay?
I'm great. Honestly, looking at this stuff is actually making me a little tired, not gonna lie. That's insane. Oops, wrong button. Like, you can't really see it now because it's dark, but...
Yeah, thanks for telling me that. Been out here shooting trees for days.
Jeez. This stuff really is insane. I like it a lot. Thank you for showing me this, by the way.
He's very quiet over there, guys.
I'm gonna need nano pack. The rest is auto built. Nano pack. You have to explain this to me like I'm 2. Sorry.
Like he's a 2-year-old.
I know we might need to research more stuff. Yeah, it's probably this one right here. Right? Nano pack.
You have to say right after that, dude.
No.
I don't know, man.
Hang on. My brain's working very slowly, but it's working. Nano pack.
It's like Patrick's brain, okay?
Okay, you didn't need to roast me like that, alright? Thank you. Just so you know, when you said nano, for some reason mine went xenomorph. So there you go. Looks like a backpack.
This is how I measure things, guys, okay? Don't judge me.
Backpack. Xenomorph. I'm still thinking of xenomorph. Sorry. It's just... So,
his brain went out onto a holiday weekend.
It kind of did, I'll be honest with you. I think I kind of want to do this one right here, because this looks super dope, man. It is the dope, man. Filter inserters, what are those? Copper?
Yeah. Okay.
Don't give me any hard times, alright? I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
I don't think a lot of us do too, so.
Don't you need to still burn down forests, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Robots, batteries, V1 into nano. Robots and batteries.
There's just going to be a lot of Ferni out here, okay?
My brain is fried.
Oh, speaking about the coal, dude. The coal's been frying, too.
Wait. In these. Robots and batteries. I'm getting there. Robots.
It's to take a long time
batteries.
for him to deal with it, okay?
Found it. Into nano.
He's
I
getting there.
want nanites. I want robots that cover the sky.
That's just robots.
I want robots that cover the sky.
In this game, it's just robots.
BP option. I want robots that cover the sky. I don't know why I didn't just right click on this. Like a freaking moron. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Good.
Now the long process begins.
I really should have just like right clicked on some of these. Because holy what in the world, man. This
Wrong way.
This is blowing my mind.
It doesn't take much.
My robots will blot out the sun. Exactly. I have actually had a few thousand before, like 20,000 before, but when I saw that guy's YouTube video of 1 million, I'm like, okay, somebody has no life.
That's probably us.
No,
You watch it.
It wasn't. Yet. So I need solar panels is the issue.
You
These
need
are
the solars of the
10
panels.
robot limit. So I want to put in maybe 3 more. So I need more steel. It's downhill. It's all downhill from here, guys. Let me tell you, it's all downhill from here.
I don't think so, dude.
All downhill.
Just quit taking some time for these inserters.
All downhill from here. 100%. We peaked. I peaked, I should say. Okay.
Who peaked?
I didn't look at the Christmas tree presents, I swear. It wasn't me. You have no proof.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what to say after that.
Good, good.
This all looks confusing to me. But it'll work.
Those books are now getting in my way here. Let's put that book there.
Who needs robots when you can do
Every
this?
time I mouse over the book, I quoted,
Sierra.
"Me will follow." We can fight later. I don't want to fight.
I want to thrive.
What?
Be a victor.
I'm glad this slappy sound hasn't been updated.
There's some things that they have updated for sound.
I need more gears for that? Really? Gears. Of all things. Gears.
There's going to be one control point. It's not here. Is it here?
There we go.
It is going to be here. Okay. There we go.
I need more steel.
Wrong one. There it is.
Okay, let's put a 5th one in here. I need a ton more steel for this.
That's a steal. I don't know why, but I thought of the Flex Seal commercial.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that.
Typical automatic people. Hey man, we're just trying to survive out here, man. It's just like, it's what I have.
There's no aliens to occupy our time, so I mean.
It's a personal choice of mine, thank you. You can blame me for that one. I'll take the blame.
It was so him.
Thanks. I was trying to take credit, and you're like, no, Dustin, it's okay. Yeah, it's all his fault, guys. He's an idiot.
Well, he's like, yeah, we're not doing that, okay?
18.
You can see the first episode.
26.
He was not having it.
On a shift, what do I do? Oh, it's grinding. Sounds normal. Yeah, it's normal. Definitely don't hit the clutch. Free. It's going to be 16.
This makes sense to me. This game, however, doesn't make sense to me sometimes.
17. I need, what was it, 26? 18,
Now I can see.
22, 26, yeah. Heat exchangers. Hey, listen, alright? They're actually heat pipes, but, there's a lot of things in my inventory that have just kind of been there, and I'm sure it's irritating people, but,
It stayed there for 7 months and
been
never
there.
saw the daylight.
It's been there for a long time. It says 7, that's 20, so I need about 6 more. Yeah, so that's 1.
There we go.
2. Need 4 more.
I hope this is going to be worth it. Hopefully we can get this to work.
Do you need help up there at all?
I mean, if you want. It's going to take some more time. And that's what I don't have at the moment, okay?
You can always do the 2 on the inside instead of what you're doing there. I'll let you do it however you want.
I just got done with this.
Okay.
I now need some help with the planning for the next stage.
I don't know why I'm not building batteries for this thing. I feel like an idiot.
That's your call, man, not mine.
Is he elevated above me? No. His monitors are, though. They're a little higher. They're like level with the camera a bit. So it's just my monitor. I'm always like looking down, so I'm like looking up. It's weird.
I'm looking over his shoulder.
Yeah. Sure, we'll go with that.
I'm right here.
Excuse me.
Rawr.
Almost hit my eye.
I need your help for this next part.
Sure.
Making copper wires. Okay.
Oh, don't you worry. We got plans for that. We got plans for that. This one right here.
Do you see
You
where?
can't see it, but
Do you see where I put my my marker at? I need you to put where it's go 4. There's 4 different ones going out, like 4 inputs. Because I have 4 of the copper plates.
Yeah, I get you.
I was hoping you did. It's been a bit weird for me to explain it. Man.
Bigger brother should overlook his sibling. Nah. I don't want to, it just feels weird to me. To just be like, I'm going to overpower you. It's kind of this weird thing.
That's what you call it.
It is. It's weird, man.
I'm going to need more of those. Oh, I'm going to need more belts. That would be bad if I didn't have belts. Let's put away some of this stuff.
Let's get 2 more there, and then wait for that to finish up. Don't worry, we have been inside for a very long time. I don't think we'll ever have issues.
Inside? Are you saying inside the house?
Disease.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
You can't really say the word because I upload these videos or these live streams to YouTube. You can't say that word on YouTube. It's so stupid.
Otherwise, you get demonetized and you really
people that
get
get targeted for saying that word.
So what's your plans you have?
Yes, I am not actually. Okay, you want to know how wide I actually am? Hang on, let me go full cam for this. Just
Look
so
how wide I really am.
I adjust and tweaked the setting of the camera to make it look like I'm more tan. Where is it?
So where's the plans at?
You ready? Hang on.
I need thou plans.
Where to go? There it is. This is how pale I actually am. Joking. Let me change that back. There we go. Give myself a nice orange. Not wide. Didn't ask. I'm sorry, man. But no, I really don't. I really don't go outside. Blind. You're not blind. I just manipulate the camera is all.
Okay. Where's those plans?
What?
I need those plans.
Listen, you want the book plan. Okay,
I need those plans.
How does this one work exactly? I want to do this one. It's this one right here.
Make sure it goes up and down.
So we get copper that goes in there and it goes the places. It does the thing. Iron on the sides, got it.
Okay. So you said you had 4, right? 4, right? He's looking over just like, what?
What the heck?
Look at his face. Look at his face. Uh-huh.
I was only saying copper wire, but
That's a good
Sure.
one, man. That's a good one. Let me readjust my camera back here. All right. So yeah, we just need to put copper in the bottom down here, and then it goes through the whole system. And then we just put iron on the sides, and then we get electronic circuits right there. This is why I made robots, because now robots will just build most of this stuff for me.
okay, I see what you have.
And I raise you 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to take that out of the book.
Where are you putting that at, though? You want to put
I could put it like this.
You don't want to put it over by your thingy?
He sounds sad. No. He's not sad.
You want to put it over by your thingy that you have?
Excuse me?
Your thingy on your
What?
map.
Oh. Sure. The icon. When you say things like thingy, it makes me a little,
Your
perturbed.
thingy.
You still need to do that achievement for burning trees, don't you?
Yes.
How about this?
We have a ton of
put
trees,
it-
okay? I'm just frying them up with bullets, okay?
Frying them up with bullets, okay. Put it right here.
So... Oh, my ears. Ouch.
Yeah, these robots do go kind of slow.
This is 6.
We have worker speed 2. Oh my goodness.
Do I need to add in a couple more?
For what?
There's 6 here.
No, because quite frankly, I'm going to get rid of those inserters there. We're just going to have the belts go straight into it.
We're still going to need 6.
6 what?
So how this is placed, you have it as these. Those go on the outsides.
We'll just put them like in the middle, man.
Middleman.
We'll put like 2, 1 top and bottom, and then like 2 in the middle area.
Is this better?
You're blowing soda, you don't know. That's fine, man. We try not to take things too personally, anyways. I need a lot more belts for this.
I need some underground belts.
How much stuff do we need for this, actually?
A lot.
Well, yeah, a lot more.
How much? Give me an estimate, a rough estimate, okay?
I need about 400 more belts. I need 40 more wooden poles. Not the medium, the small ones.
We're only doing smalls?
Wait, I need an odd number of underground belts? What? That's weird. An odd number. Why do I need an odd number? That's odd.
Yeah.
I know. People sub for the great dad jokes, I know. This is for...
Yeah.
Did I have odd to start out?
Wait, that's not what I was wanting.
I don't know about that one. Did I? I'm not paying attention, clearly.
I need underground.
We really need to like automate that as well. Underground belt and splitter productions. We only have belts. That's all we got.
Yeah. It's a need. Not a want, it's a need. There we go. So
There's a lot more underground belts here. Do you have extra splitters? Red ones?
I do. I have 9.
Okay. I need to get
Probably not the best.
these.
So I'll put all the piping away.
Get those over here.
Gonna need some iron,
Have iron
plates.
plates.
No. There we go.
This is my chest. Leave it alone, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for agreeing.
Okay.
All me all day, baby.
So I'm gonna need to get splitters, regular splitters.
You making level 1s? Me too. Small world, man.
Now
I need to
to
find out where we're
make-
going to be able to place that. We're in out of room over here, anyways.
There we
I'm
go.
gonna go get some more belts, actually. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you have a chest full of belts?
Pretty much everything over here is. It has storage, basically.
It could become automated?
No, it basically has a storage somewhere over here.
Put all 100 in there. I'm making belts right now.
Need gears now. Let me just do this instead, actually.
This, I need more iron plates.
My next goal is maybe to get some food because I'm kind of hungry. But in game though is different. I have life goals too, you know. Now in game we're trying to get to a point where we might be able to AFK for the week. Uber Eats. Nah. We're good. Trying to get to a point where eventually I want to get the rocket. When Team Rocket blast off again.
So funny.
Don't sound so excited at my jokes, man. So funny. Oh, you make me LOL all day long. Oh.
Every single time I saw that in Donut County, I was like, what the heck?
They say it makes me LOL in Donut County.
Yes, there was
Wow.
all these things. They're literally right next to each other. LOL. What?
Wow. I honestly haven't played Donut County, and I don't know if I ever want to after hearing that.
Around the campfire. LOL.
Don't sell my in-game, I want your currency item goal. What?
I don't know what that means.
I feel like I'm not prepared for like the amount of things that happen on Twitch. I'm still relatively small, right? Just, you know.
You need gears in here.
Dawn want? What? Dawn wants. No, it's fine, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you hanging out, chatting and stuff. I don't think I'm ready for like the a lot of people on Twitch or even YouTube, really. Don't want. Ah, okay.
The lingo he doesn't know, just like me. Don't look at me. I'm as what you would call
We're just small
uncultured.
streamers enjoying life, having fun, playing games we enjoy. Seeing if we might be able to like somebody's
Brighten someone's day.
yeah, see if we can brighten someone's day. Who knows though? Oh man, my back.
Our comedy is a bit interesting.
I don't know, man. Like half the time people say things to me on Twitch and I'm like, what is that? And they're like, you don't get it? And I'm like, no.
You don't know that? No, I don't. I'm only a simpleton, okay? Gosh.
Feeling weird. Alright, man, take it easy. Sorry if I made you feel weird. My apologies. I have that sort of feeling to do that to people. It's actually quite sad. Oh well. Oh man.
Yeah. I'm making more stuff.
Did you steal 50 splitters over here?
Less than 50.
One's done, the other one's not. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I do not have enough resources for this. That goes over there. That goes over there. Okay, I have enough for more splitters. $20 in this one. I'm just putting more and more in them. We have the underground belts. Well, we did.
I took a lot of them. Well, I actually took all of them. I really need to reinvent this area a bit.
Reinvent?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Here, I'll put the rest of the splitters in here if you want to put those in there.
Oh yeah, thanks. I'll do all the manual labor over here. No problem, bro. I got this.
I did some of it. All it is the finishing part.
Man, these solar panels take forever to recharge, man.
Oh, on your suit.
Yes.
So this solar power is 510 kilowatts. Each RoboPort takes 2 megawatts.
Come to close to a full chest of the
Yeah, you're starting to get some charge. 6% battery.
thingamabobbers. Of the frames.
No frames. Oh, full chest. Nice.
Technically, I have 8 output over here, but I don't like that. So I'm gonna have to put another one over here. I'm gonna make this noticeable.
Oh, man. It's been a little over 2 hours.
There's that.
Is there a way to, like... Oh, there is, actually. I just remembered. I want to build one of these production areas just because I'm curious, like, what it's going to look and feel like, you know?
Look at what it's gonna feel like.
What it feels like.
I don't know why, but I get the feels of Terraria with the music score.
It's kind of reminiscent. Wait, what?
Okay, I connected those up. Now I have to make a couple more over here. That's fine.
Does that even have, like, lights on it, by the way?
What?
I don't think these have lights on it.
Oh, the projects.
Yeah, the big old thing over there. Okay, I need to get more green circuits.
One more.
We are
Top.
running rather low on green circuits.
That's what this is for.
I know. Biggest thing is the copper production over here. We just don't have it.
We don't have enough.
I could double up the furnaces, and I might do that in between streams or something like that. I'm not entirely sure.
Probably gonna go up until we finish this circuits. By the time you get that finished over here, I'm gonna be able to finish all this. It's gonna look nice. Real nice.
I'm gonna set up a splitter and underground belt area.
Right now?
No, in between streams. Because a level 1 splitter, it just needs belts, electronic circuits, and plates. A level 1 underground is plates and belts.
Are you kidding me?
And then level 2 is just gears. I might as well just go all the way up to 3.
I don't have any electronics. Oh, I do. Nice. Wrong button. I'm pressing wrong buttons. So while that goes, we can fix this up. There we go. So how much is this going to produce? Is there like a limit?
I don't know how much it makes, man.
Doesn't say it in the blueprint.
No.
It might say on the page. Maybe, maybe not.
I just have to find things to do in this game, you know? I gotta keep myself busy. So if I don't, I just feel like I'm doing nothing.
Hey, I'm at 91% battery on my suit. You guys can't see that. If I did this, though, you guys can. See, right there, 93%.
Where's the mountain? There's the mountain. Where's the mountain?
Little robot sound effects actually have gotten a lot better, I'll be honest. I forgot to go get small poles again. Dang it.
Gosh, dang it.
Ugh. I also forgot to get transport belts. What am I doing with my life?
I don't know, man. Okay.
I need small poles and belts. Lots and lots of belts.
Yeah, that's where I'm coming down to the point of. I have enough belts for this, but I'm gonna need more eventually.
We're missing.
Now I can finally make these. I'll just let it keep going. So now we need what we need.
2 of those, and then we're gonna go head over to get
There we go.
wooden poles.
Yes, I see.
Do you?
No.
Good. I can see clearly now. Sorry. Sorry.
There we go. Well, as good as no. I have everything going as we speak.
Are you trying to be like a bad guy from a James Bond movie or something?
No. Am I making it look like that?
No.
That'd be cool.
Sure.
So this one's gonna be very weird looking. Because this goes here, boom, bam, bing. This goes on this side. This goes on this side. Okay, I have everything ready. Just on your mark. Look at his little guys go.
Yes, I'm being the ultimate lazy now.
Well, I'm just hard at work over here. Alert. We don't have those.
What?
3s. We don't have 3s.
Don't worry, we're gonna fix that.
What?
I'm gonna basically tell it that I want it to, instead of using level 3s, to just use level 2s.
What about...
Those are where we have to put iron into. those 2 lines.
So I'm just gonna leave that there.
Yeah.
Because
and the 4 on the
we're gonna
outside
have to
over
get
here.
these.
These 4 right here are for where the belts or where the circuits are going to come out at. So
Why do they have it like that?
just to signify and tell you where stuff's at.
Oh. So my next thing I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna do this off camera. This iron ore down here is where I'm gonna be going next.
May have to auto place this, but that's fine.
That's where I'm gonna go right now, actually. But it's gonna take me so long to get the iron production to go.
Well, my battery for my suit is draining really fast.
I need to bring down some more of those. Well, there's that. Totally forgot I need power. I need these. One should do just nicely. Boom, bam, bing. There. And now I'm waiting for these. Let's just start putting them in there.
I think these
Oh
robots
my
are actually
gosh. Takes so much. How many poles? 8. 8 poles. Wow. Got 20 more.
I think this actually got done.
Let's stop at 40. Got it. 40.
Ugh, I need more assembly machines. No.
Let's do that.
I need 21 more assembly machines, and then we can pretty much fire this bad boy up.
Well, with the copper, yes. The copper is probably my only worry. Because it requires so much for the other stuff.
I don't know, I think we might have enough.
So 2 lines go up there for iron?
4.
4. Are you sure?
There's 2
That's not 2.
2 entry points of iron.
2. Okay. So I need 2.
I knew I forgot something. I just knew it.
Now I'm just shooting up trees over here. Don't mind me. They're on my property over here, okay?
Boom, 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 boom.
So I don't necessarily need to mine out all this. So I'm going to do like half. It's going to look really weird knowing that there's so much iron I can mine. Look at this vein! Bro, this is much bigger than the copper.
Assembly machines. I was like, what am I doing over here again?
I'm gonna mine from the right side first. There we go. So I now need my mining little drills. Clean out more of these trees. So this is one line. And this is going to be the second line.
Oh, I can actually turn off the RoboPort. Alt-R, you can turn it on, turn it off. Interesting.
It's going to be so simple, even a caveman can probably do it.
What? Boonga boonga, me like fire.
Yeah, like that. I knew I forgot something. Yep, I missed something.
Do you need help down there?
I'm gonna need some help making couple furnace areas for this. Just right above it.
I only have 50 furnaces.
That's gonna be plenty. I only need 40.
Is there something in the blueprint book about furnaces? I don't think so.
I like this game for the fact that there's a lot of customization you can do. Like for your builds, you can make certain things your way, not anybody else's way. I'm not going to put any more miners down over there. Unless you want me to, I will. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave it there.
Okay.
Need a lot of these.
I'm gonna put down like 4 furnace sizes.
4?
I'm missing ingredients though, so wait for like 2 seconds.
So you're saying that I need to mine a couple more?
Well, I mean, you could just go ahead and put miner drills all over this whole thing if you really wanted to.
I don't want to put as much as I want to put as much as we need, not as much as we probably want.
I'm making 1 line for each area, so.
Do you want me
there's
to
gonna be 4
you want me
lines.
to just drag down at the 2?
I need more furnaces is the thing.
I have furnaces.
I need another 30. looks
Here,
like.
I'll give you half of mine. Do you have enough inventory? No, you don't.
What are you talking about?
I have 630.
I just need like 1 stack from you, okay? I also need medium power lines.
I have 47.
I need 8 of those. And I believe I have everything else.
Can you put down a chest?
Yeah, the chest is right down here.
Oh.
The bottom of it.
So I'll give you.
There's a stack of furnaces and like 1 stack of poles, if you have that.
I can give you half my poles
That'll work.
because I still have to power these up.
Okay, you can take your poles back if you need them that badly.
Probably not at the moment.
Whoa, it's bright and shiny.
Bright. And
See how bright it
shiny.
is up here?
I don't, because I'm not up there. I need power.
Put the other furnaces and the power lines right in there.
Lights, lights, more lights. And now we need power for these guys.
In case all you have is just 1 line, you can put it in that.
I only have 2 lines left.
Okay, I'm gonna
stretching
get
it.
4 lines going over here.
Oh no, I was saying lines as in my medium pulse.
I have it set up to, or if you just have 1 line, put it in like that.
I have 2. Let me start doing these over here then. I didn't think I was going to be making this amount. I'll just finally... No. There we go. Just make... No, I put it away, didn't I? Dang it, I did. Well, there's that. I mean, make them symmetrical. It's not going to work that way. That's fine. This is a big water area, too.
Okay.
Said 4 lines, right?
Yeah. I think. What was the question?
4 lines, correct?
For
iron.
if you can, yes.
I don't know why I was thinking iron.
StarCraft 2, huh?
StarCraft.
Go, my little minions, go!
Oh, this is gonna be a bit awkward.
How's it gonna be awkward? Uh-oh.
Not for you, but for me.
Mind the fact that I said "uh-oh" shortly after I said "what's." How's it gonna be awkward?
I wasn't saying about you, just letting you know. It's about myself. Okay, where's the light? Light, 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 light. Okay, now we're mining more. Man, this is some amazing reach here.
Okay.
I did this wrong.
This may not exactly be the way that I need it to be, but actually, it might be.
There we go. There we go. Oh, you're doing it that way.
What?
Ah. I don't know what I'm
Do you
doing.
need help?
I don't know what I'm doing, man.
If you don't want to do one line, just put that one into the side over there. Yeah, just like that. And do the same
Well,
thing.
I was going to do this over here, but I didn't look over.
So all you have to do is just remove this. And put the rest of them like that.
Okay.
2
Sure.
full lines on each one. There you go. Now, I don't have enough belts to finish this off, unfortunately.
I have belts. I just need to deposit this. So where do you want me to put the belts?
First off, I need...
Do you need me to put them in a box for you?
Well, the thing is...
I'm going to have to make boxes.
Oops, that's the wrong way.
There's some boxes. Here, I'll give you mine. Is that going to be enough for you?
Oh, it should be.
I'll leave that box there for you.
Sure.
I'll get more from the source. Oh,
Sure.
wow, you just piled through there. I mean, do you need any assembly machines or electric furnaces? I have too many that I need. That I have, not need.
What?
There are too many that I have. And this is hard sometimes, dude.
Okay, here goes all the iron plates. The flood has commenced.
Hold on, I need to get my belts.
Commencing purification.
I need to put this away as well.
We're going, man. We're going places. Very slowly, mind you, but we're going places.
I need belts.
We're just hitting a bend. Here we go.
Where's the belts? There's the belts.
Do you see how
And I need
stupid this
poles.
is?
I need poles.
We
What
put a
is-
radar down there.
I didn't. That I know of.
Yeah, fine, we'll get it later.
Why?
I'm on the belt, leading the charge.
You want to see this happen, Captain?
Well, we don't even have copper going through it just yet, but, you know.
Let's see it happen, Captain. See where this takes us.
Iron's almost there.
A bit behind.
Of course, you can't see much of anything because it's night.
I'm here. Where is this other line going? Oh. Oh. I'm stupid. I thought there was only 2.
Nope.
Okay.
I only knew that there was 4 because I kept getting alerts saying, "Hey, need 4, like 4 more filter inserters." Excuse me, sir.
How does this work? Copper goes there, goes to wire, goes to there. This exports
Hey,
here.
you figure it out, man. Good for you, man. Like,
This goes. Wait, what? What is this export? Exports there. Okay. That makes sense. Wait, yeah, that makes sense. Underground belt. This exports out this way.
I'm just adding lights to somebody else's creation here, you know. This is why I never really got into this sort of stuff with like strings and that sort of
Okay.
stuff. First off, I didn't know how to do it. Second off, I always felt like I
So-
was not doing anything.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of these inserters over here on the top, and just place down. Don't know why those were there.
That's to signify where they're coming out at. Here we go. Look at the copper. Look at the copper. Oh my gosh, it's so cool.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad I can zoom out all the way here.
Oh, it looks so good. Oh, look at all those circuits. It's a flood of them. Oh my goodness.
This might do it.
Okay, now that they're all operational, take a look a minute ago. What green circuit? Holy moly!
Production.
We're producing about 600. We're now producing 5,000. Holy cow. Click on a minute. Look at that.
It was
About 500 or so.
Yeah,
600,
about 500,
almost 700.
600.
And then we peaked at about 5.2. We've gone down a little bit because now the lines are full. But holy crap, dude.
5.2, okay.
Whew.
Do you think this will be enough?
For what we got going, yeah. But, you know.
So we need to drag this down.
Now, the next thing I'm
Oh,
curious
thank
about.
goodness it was enough.
What is the red processing things here?
Thank you to your friend that that helped out a lot, man.
Yeah, did a lot.
So where do we drag this sucker at?
Anywhere you needed to.
Well, now our stuff is actually working prim and proper. It's just not the blue circuits. Blue circuits aren't getting enough, dude. How do we get this over there?
What's the difference between this? I don't get it.
How do we get... Well, we could stretch this off. Okay. So I'll drag these lines down. Don't know where I'm dragging them at.
Well,
but
we need it on the main line, first off, one of them. You might be going too far down for that, really, but... we're sitting about 2 hours, 40 minutes right now, just so you know.
I'm not too far down. Am I?
What we could do, we could probably, in no joke, get rid of the production we have going on over here, the green, and then just put the green circuits going straight over here, like 2 lines.
It might be best.
So what I'm going to do...
So is this too far down? Do I need to shorten this up?
Hang on, what?
Do I need to shorten this up, or is this too far down?
I would say shorten it up, because...
So like above the...
Let me get to
the
where I need
robots?
to go here. You see where I'm going? The top, or it's like right about here-ish?
Yeah, I see.
Right about there-ish. Because the other thing is, I kind of want to move red circuit production too, so we might have to cut into this quite a bit.
We can use part of this for the reds. Actually, we can make another one of these, because we have the resources all around us. We could do this off camera, though. For, for making it red, green, and green, red, and blue production. Just mass.
I don't know what the difference is between these two.
Okay.
Like this one says RC, red circuit, 1Y with AM3. I don't know what that means.
Let's move all these down. Moving this one over here. Oh, yeah, I'm pairing nice with ya. So we're not doing mass robots just yet.
Oh, wait, what?
I guess it's gonna be next part.
What is that? Okay.
I don't understand what that is. I don't know. We're gonna redo some of this area though, with some of these because I do like them. I really do, but
Okay. My stuff is coming over. Where do I need to connect to?
hang on, I forgot to disable this as well.
Is that where I'm connecting? I'm a little bit below. I guess that'll be fine. We're gonna be about... Oh gosh, there's something in my throat.
It's almost there. It's fine.
We're gonna be about done for today, guys and gals. Trying to find more stuff to do in this thing.
This goes down, right? Yep. This is going to be a slight problem just for now. Here's what I'm going to do.
We could run this around, dude.
No, I want to go right through.
I guess that works.
Listen. Oops. I know what I'm doing, I think. This whole area is now defunct, by the way. I cut off the iron for it and everything. Oops.
So we're getting rid of this whole area?
Eventually. Now, here's hoping...
Do you want... Whoa.
Here's hoping that we actually have some room to mess around with this sort of stuff. We do.
Oh. You have a splitter.
Yes and no. Much further down we have a splitter.
Okay, I'm laying it loose.
Go ahead. You guys want to know why I love robots? This is why.
So this green goes down, down, down. Ah, I see.
Do you?
I see. This is gonna crowd the line here.
That's what I'm hoping for. And if we need it sent to a specific place because we're not getting enough, we can always do that.
So that's gonna be chock full on the bottom down there. And these is going to blue production and the bots. That's going to be needing more for the blue production than the bots.
There we go. Just like that, this whole top area is cleaned up.
So this is going to be chalked off over here. Nice. Nice, nice. Well, this is going to be it for these guys and gals. Thank you guys for watching this live stream. Back to this video. If you're new here and you like what you see and want to see more stuff like this, consider hitting that follow button and then followed by that notification bell icon to be notified when I go live. And we could do awesome stuff like this. This is cool.
I just realized there's
Real
a
cool.
slight issue with deconstructing this whole area. There's copper cables that are sent off for production for lights, so this will become like a little copper cable area, I guess. It's fine.
Like the video if you like what you see, and it lets me know that you guys like this stuff. And I can totally bring it to
You want to try that sentence again there, Skipper?
No, I'm
totally-
private. What was I saying again?
Like the video if you like it, and then
And I could bring it. I could
totally
bring
do
it back
more
to
stuff.
you guys if you guys wanted to see more of it. I do have a Facebook page, link in the description below. Lets me know that you guys that I'm going to be going live, or when I do go to live, or when I don't go live. Which is very important if you guys want to watch more of this and other stuff as well. Yeah. Well, that's going to be about it. We did finish what we wanted to do. Well,
Plus more.
Actually, we didn't even finish what we wanted to do. We did something else that we wanted to do, but next time, are we doing robots?
Well,
We're going to
sort
mass
of.
produce it.
We got the nuclear power, so that's always a plus. There's a couple other things that I kind of want to do, but I don't know. We'll see. I do want to get more robots. That is something I do want.
I'm saying mass produce them.
We'll see.
Because we have one of the things we need, which is the circuits. So that's going to be nice. Besides that, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys all next time on Factorio, where the achievement will still be hunting. Bye-bye.